tourney, it always
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfur. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfur was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rataje to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rataje. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. It could have been anyone, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
No, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard. He always just turned up for the tourney, took his prize and vanished.
Did Svartalfur have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Nothing that would kill a man. Not even the sawbones could figure out what done him in.
You were right about that Black Peter. He's tough and skilled. I enrolled in the tourney, but I didn't win. Black Peter was the victor again. He's damn good.
And did you find out anything about how my boy died?
I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, well. I didn't expect there'd be much chance of finding out anything after all this time. Thanks for trying, at least. God be...
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanush's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Good luck then. The first combatant will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townburg's garrison, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. we will witness a duel with longswords. That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Rataje tourney. Meeting face to face in this round will be Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Miss! Peace! No! No! I'm over here.
The emergence victorious from the first round is And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords. Henry of Skallets, having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Rataje tourney. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skallets from the company of Sir Rataje Kabla, who will measure his skills against the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
The lines you call the gods.
Lost your wind.
Fucking hell! Way off! What's up, shit yourself? Bugger! Giving up already?
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Jesus Christ! I'm over. Had enough.
By Black Peter! As is customary, the weapons for the third bout have been chosen by our gracious Sir Hanush. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Lost your wind.
God damn. Ow. The third and decisive duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
God be with you.
That's in. Christ!
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
You were saying about Black Peter. I think I can tell you what happened to Svartalflug.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes, Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. Goodbye.
About betting on the tourney, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg.
Literally, I hope.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah!
From the garrison of Sir Sebastian.
What's that?
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what...
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Meeting face to face in this round will be Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Is someone there?
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
That's it.
You're going to cry now.
The victor of the first duel is... The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. Declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Well, I never.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Bollocks! Is that all you've got?
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Scats. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Coleman, man-at-arms of Sir Hanush of Lipa. Welcome, our warriors.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
God damn. Come and get it. Fucking hell.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Sahanish, by whose good grace this tourney is convened, selects the weapons for the third decisive duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fuck it! No kurwa! Oh dear, did that hurt? Peace.
With his second victory at the end of the third bout, the victor of this round is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanish of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanish.
Here, Henry, your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Farewell.
How are you?
I've come for my winnings.
All right. Here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you. Anything I can do for you?
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rataje.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it, I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzig would agree.
No, Radzig doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time. Oh, all right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. Good luck, then.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to ask again about the rules of the... Thanks. Can I wait?
By all means. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and board.
Sounds good. I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword.
Good. Good luck to you. Meeting face to face in this round will be Jake the Steak, a brewery hand from Rataje. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
What's that?
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rataje Kubla. And he will face Michal of Janovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Fucker! Over here.
First bout is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords. Second duel is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Rataje Kubla. And he will face Bowman Richard from the garrison of Sir Divish of Tamburg. Welcome, our warriors! The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Curse it!
Round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skellets. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fucking hell! Giving up already?
Henry of Skellets. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skellets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have a beer.
Sir, I won the tourney.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
Here.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Good luck, then.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Rataje tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
May the Lord watch over you.